Hello there, how are you there? Thank you so much for your joining. Hello Osman, how are you Osman? Just wait a while Osman, let me write your name of the every person. Let's join some peoples, then we should have to write the name of the every person. Where are you from watching dear Osman and Bahrora? Where are you from watching dear Bahrora and Osman? Thank you so much for your joining dear Osman. And let us love and respect for your journey. Thank you so much for being there, guys. Every respected member, you should have to write your name in the chat, guys. Hurry up, guys. You should have to write your name in the chat. 7 people is watching right now. Every respected member to write your name in the chat, guys. Send the laughing disco for the support. Let's write our first member is Osman. How are you, dear Osman? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Osman. Bahira, how are you, Bahira? Bahira, how are you, Bahira? Thank you so much for your joining to a stream, dear Bahira. How are you, Bahira? Every respected member, just you should have to write your name in the chat, guys, to encourage the likes. Yeah, guys, to encourage the likes and write your name in the chat. Encourage the likes, guys. Larry, how are you, dear Larry? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Larry. Every respected member, now 12 people is watching, guys. Do double tap to encourage the watching, guys. Yeah, do double tap to encourage the watching. Thank you so much for your joining. Lacey, how are you, dear Lacey? How are you, Lacey? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Lacey. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Jolita, how are you, Jolita? Thank you so much for your joining, Jolada. How are you, Jolada? Thank you so much for your joining. Aleph, thank you so much for your subscribing and liking. Hi, Aleph. How are you, Aleph? Thank you so much for your likes. Make heart too. Yeah, I have to make heart here. Thank you so much for your joining. Thank you. Willamest, sorry, Willamest. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat. Willamest, sorry, Willamest. Thank you so much for your joining, Willamest. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Sarah, how are you, pretty Sarah? Yeah, guys, if you wanted to support, you should have to send me the laughing disco or do a super chat for my support, guys. Rosaline, how are you, Rosalina? How are you, Rosalina? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Rosalina. And Silly, how are you, and Silly? Thank you so much for your joining, dear and Silly. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Echo, how are you, Echo? Thank you so much for your joining, Echo. How are you, Echo? A lot of love and respect for your joining. Oh, Samal, thank you for the football. Thank you so much, my lolly brother. Thank you so much. God bless you, mother. Thank you. Thank you so much for the football. Thank you. Can you send me a laughing disco for my support? Smile. Smile. Can you send me a laughing disco? Salam. Sorry, Salam. Slime, please can you send me a laughing disco for my support? Thank you so much for the spin. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear. A lot of love and respect. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Lara, how are you, dear Lara? How are you, Lara? If you can, Slime, if you can to send me a one laughing disco, please. Lara, how are you, Lara? How are you, Lara? Thank you so much for your joining. Ara, how are you, dear Ara? A lot of love and respect. Yeah, guys, laughing disco is my favorite. Dana, how are you, Dana? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Dana. Please, guys, to do the super chat for the support. Pascal, how are you, dear Pascal? Thank you so much for your joining, Pascal. And Dana, I write your name, Dana. Thank you so much for your joining Twisted Terrain. Gorek, how are you, Gorek? Thank you so much for your joining. Gorky, how are you, Gorky? Thank you so much for your joining. Yeah, guys, to do a super chat for the support. Alia, how are you, dear Alia? Thank you so much for your joining, Alia. How are you, pretty Alia? Thank you so much for your joining to Rim, dear Alia. Kamal, how are you, dear Kamal? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Kamal. Please, guys, to do a super chat. Uzi, how are you, dear Uzi? Yeah, guys, if you wanna can support my Rim, I need your support, guys. If you can support. Oh my god. Thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Samal. Thank you. Thank you so much, Samal. Thank you. Samal, thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, my lovely brother. Thank you so much. I never forget your support. I never forget your support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the laughing disco. I never forget your support. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you, my lovely brother. I have a lot of love and respect for you, my dear. Thank you. Smile, I'll never forget. Jerry, how are you, Jerry? Thank you so much for your joining, Jerry. How are you, Jerry? Thank you so much. Thank you. Moke, how are you, Moke? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Samal. Thank you. God bless you. Healthy life, my dear. Edgar, how are you, Edgar? Thank you so much for your joining. Yeah, guys, if you wanna can support on my stream, guys. Thank you so much. If you wanna can do a super chat, you have to do a super chat for my support. Zedrevko, how are you, Zedrevko? Thank you, Zedrevko, for you and joining. Lana, how are you, dear Lana? A lot of love and respect, dear Lana. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you want can support to do a super chat or send me the laughing disco, you can send me a big gift for the support. Lulu, how are you, dear Lulu? How are you, Lulu? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Lulu. Asma, how are you, pretty Asma? Thank you so much, dear Asma. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Carson, how are you, dear Carson? Thank you so much for your joining. You can support the stream, guys, if you can, to support the stream. Kansa, Sana, how are you, dear Sana? And Nisa, how are you, Sanisa? Thank you so much for your joining, Sanisa. How are you, Sanisa? Anan, how are you, dear Anan? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Anan. If you wanna can support, guys, to send the laughing disco or to do a super chat, guys. Thank you so much for your joining. Argor, I have write your name there. Selinda, how are you, Selinda? How are you, Selinda? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Selinda. Charis, how are you, Charis? Thank you so much for your joining. Anu, how are you, Anu? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Anu. Kalinda, I write your name. God bless you. Yeah, God bless you all. God bless you all, guys. Besan, how are you, dear Besan? Please guys, if you wanna can support to do a super chat or send a laughing disco for my support guys. Thank you so much for your joining. Crystal, how are you Crystal? How are you Crystal? Thank you so much for your joining. Lana, how are you dear Lana? A lot of love and respect for your joining Lana. How are you Lana? Alana, how are you Alana? How are you Alana? Alana and Alana. Thank you so much guys. For my support, you should have to do a super chat guys. Oh my god, thank you so much for the sitter. Thank you. Couple, thank you for the sitter. Thank you, couple. Couple, can you send me a big gift, a couple? Couple, can you play a big gift for my support? If you can, to send me a big gift for my support, my dear. Thank you so much for your joining. Manoon, how are you Manoon? How are you Manoon? Couple, if you can, you should have to send a big gift for the support. Oh, Samal, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Samal. God bless you. Samal, can you send me a bus? Can you send me a bus? Samal, thank you so much. Wallah, God bless you. Healthy life. San, how are you, San? Can you send a bus, my dear? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, my dear. Safo, how are you, dear Safo? A lot of love and respect for your joining, dear Safo. Thank you. Leaf, for you, dear Leaf. Thank you so much for your joining, dear Leaf. A lot of love and respect for your joining, dear Leaf. Thank you so much, Arena, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Arena. How are you, Arena? Thank you so much, Crystal. Can you send me a big gift, Crystal? Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much, dear Crystal. Thank you. God bless you, Crystal. Crystal, if you can to send me a big gift, you can send me also a 6-7. Yeah, you can also send me a 6-7 for my support. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Millie, how are you, dear Millie? How are you, Millie? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Millie. Sorry, I wanna forget to writing the name of some Simal. Salam, sorry, Salam. I wanna forget Salam. Hi, Salam. Thank you, Salam. God bless you, Salam. Yeah, guys, to write your name. Scarlett, how are you, Scarlett? Yeah, guys, if you wanna can support to send me the laughing disco or do a super chat, guys. Mira, how are you, Mira? How are you, Mira? Thank you so much for your joining, Mira. Thank you so much for your joining, Genesis. How are you, Genesis? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Genesis. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Mary Doll, how are you, Mary Doll? How are you, Mary Doll? Thank you so much for your joining, Mary Doll. Savita, how are you, Savita? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Savita. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Priyanka, how are you, Priyanka? How are you, Priyanka? Thank you so much for your joining, Priyanka. How are you, Priyanka? Thank you so much for your joining. Anybody can support, you should have to you should have to do a super chat, guys. Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much, Jessica, for joining. Thank you. I am waiting your pink super chat. Wallah, I am waiting for your pink super chat. Hi, Jessica. How are you, Jessica? I am waiting your pink super chat, Jessica. You know, I wanna know, you was promise me, you were a pinky promise me you will be back. and I was waiting for you. Thank you so much for joining me, my dear. You have to make a one pink super chat. You make me very happy for your birthday. Yeah. Priyan. Okay, how are you, Priyanke? Thank you, Priyanke. Genesis, alright, Jenny, Maria, Scarlett. Thank you so much for your joining. Thank you so much for your joining. Levy, how are you, Levy? How are you, Levy? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Levy. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Anine, how are you, Anine? How are you, Jessica? Are you here, my pretty? Anine, how are you, Anine? Thank you so much for your joining, Anine. How are you, Anine? I'm gonna Choroko. No, you are not ignoring, my dear. Choro, Choro, Chorok. How are you, Chorok? I'm good. I'm good. Still here. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me, my love. Thank you so much, Jessica. And the previous night I wanna go off because the time has been hours. That's why I thought when you will be free, so you should have to join my stream and to do your super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Renita. How are you, Renita? Hi, Renita. How are you, Renita? Thank you so much for your joining, Renita. Yo, bro. Someone's name is Michael. Someone name is. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay. I am waiting for that. Okay, his name is Michael Jascon. Okay, you should have to join your ID from the Michael Jascon. Okay, I will be waiting for that there. Sugan, how are you, Sugan? Yeah, listen, Jessica, listen to me. You should have Michael Jackson was a singer that died, and oh, I thought may you wanna coming your account from Michael Jackson. Sugan, how are you, Sugan? Michael Jackson, okay, Michael. I'm writing your favorite name, Michael Jackson. Yeah, I wanna write. And thank you. Welcome there. Thank you so much for your joining, Jessica. Jessica, pretty Jessica. I'm waiting for your super chat. In this month, I did not 1 hour said their names. Megan, beautiful names, beautiful. Whoever said their names is Megan, beautiful names. Yeah, Megan is the beautiful name. And Victoria, how are you, Victoria? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Victoria. A lot of love and respect for your joining, dear Victoria. Hurry up, guys. Write your name in the chat, guys. Miyomi, how are you, Miyomi? Miyomi, how are you, Miyomi? Thank you so much for your joining, Miyomi. to write your name in the chat, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Jamin, how are you, Jamin? Jessica, pretty Jessica. Thank you so much for your joining. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys, making the like. Megan, how are you, dear Megan? Thank you so much for your joining, Megan. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Lana, how are you, dear Lana? Jessica, are you here, pretty? Ghana, how are you, dear Ghana? Thank you so much for your joining, Ghana. Can someone do super chat? You should do a donation. You wanna do the donation of your birthday, of your birthday donation. I did not get your birthday donation. I want to get from you tonight. Wonchi, how are you, Wonchi? Sorry, Wonhi, how are you, Wonhi? How are you, Wonhi? Yes, I am here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have to go actually. Can you do your birthday super chat, my dear? I did not have to get support on this month. I want your super chat for my support, please. Romasa, how are you, Romasa? Jennifer, how are you, Jennifer? How are you, Jennifer? Thank you so much for your joining. Ibrahim, how are you, Ibrahim? If you can, please make a super chat for my support, my dear. Karzestov, for you, Karzestov. Thank you so much for your joining. Karis, how are you, Karis? Naomi, how are you, Naomi? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Naomi. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Valley, how are you, dear Valley? Moi, how are you, Moi? How are you, Moi? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Nell Lady, how are you, Nell Lady? How are you, Nell Lady? How are you, Nell Lady? Anybody can do a super chat for the support, guys, please. If you can, to make a super chat for my support. Mia, how are you, Mia? Nada, how are you, Nada? A lot of love and respect for your joining. I will respect a member to write your name in the chat, guys. Noe, how are you, Noe? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Noe. Michelle, how are you, Michelle? Asadora, how are you, Asadora? Thank you so much for your joining, Asadora. How are you, Asadora? Ome, how are you, Ome? Yeah, guys, if you can, to make a super chat for the support, guys. Thank you so much for your joining. Stella, how are you, Stella? And Gario, how are you, Gario? How are you, Gario? Thank you so much for you joining. Martin, how are you, Martin? Thank you so much for you joining, dear Martin. Hurry up, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Lydia, how are you, dear Lydia? Hello, Lydia. Porphyroid Queen. And Dana, how are you, Dana? Thank you so much for you joining, Dana. A lot of love and respect for you joining, dear Dana. Arden, how are you, Arden? How are you, Arden? How are you, Arden? Losita, how are you, Losita? Thank you so much for your joining, Losita. Malika, how are you, Malika? How are you, Malika? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Malika. Please, guys, do the super chat to write your name in the chat, guys. Rishi, how are you, dear Rishi? How are you, Rishi? As soon, how are you, as soon? Anybody, if can and if you can easily to make a small donation, guys. Amy, yeah, guys, to make a small donation for my support. Amy, how are you, Amy? Allison, how are you, dear Allison? Gabriel, how are you, Gabriel? Gabriela, how are you, Gabriela? Narela, how are you, Narela? How are you, Narela? Thank you so much for your joining. Kaka, how are you, Kaka? Rosalina, how are you, Rosalina? Thank you so much for your joining. Alois, how are you, Alois? How are you, Alois? Thank you so much for your joining, Alois. Lara, how are you, Lara? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Lara. Aline, how are you, Aline? Anybody can do a super chat for the support, guys. Please, if you any person can do it to make a small donation. Thanks, welcome, my dear. Subhan, how are you, Subhan? Yeah, guys, if you can easily to make a donation for the support, to make a donation of the super chat, guys, for my support. Bentley, how are you, Bentley? Thank you so much for you joining, Bentley. Subhan, here is your name. Kale, how are you, dear Kale? How are you, Kale? Shiraz, how are you, Shiraz? Thank you so much for you joining. Kale, how is your Kale? Ikan, how are you, Ikan? Yeah, guys, to do a super chat, guys. To do the super chat for the support, guys. Daddy, how are you, Daddy? Joy, how are you, Joy? Aleph, how are you, Aleph? Zainab, how are you, Zainab? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Zainab. Rania, how are you, Rania? Thank you so much for your joining. Orlando, thank you, Orlando. Orlando, can you send me a big gift, Orlando? Anuj, how are you, Anuj? How are you, Anuj? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Malwen, how are you, Malwen? Thank you for the setter. Thank you so much. Thank you, Orlando. God bless you. Orlando, can you send me a big gift, please, Orlando? Thank you, Orlando. Thank you for my support, Orlando. Thank you. Orlando, can you play the roses? Can you play the roses? Can you play the roses for the support? Rania, I cannot write the full name, sister. Thank you so much. Thank you, Orlando. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Rania, I cannot sister the full name. Malvin, I write your name, dear Malvin. Malvin, here is your name. Sarah, how are you, Sarah? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Orlando is a great person. You are the great, really. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sarine, how are you, Sarine? You're a very supportive person. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my lovely brother. God bless you. Andres, how are you, Andres? Thank you for the subscribing. Gunnar, Andres, I write your name. Gunnar, thank you so much for the subscribing. Gunnar, thank you, Orlando. Thank you so much, Orlando. Thank you. Kapal, thank you for the setter. Thank you. Sadi, how are you, Sadi? Orlando, can you send me a laughing disco? Can you send a one laughing disco? Can you send me a one laughing disco? Zana, for you, Zana. Angelina. If you cannot a laughing disco, you will send a 167. 167, yeah. If you cannot a laughing disco, you from where? I'm from Pakistan there. Angelina, thank you. Ada, how are you, Ada? Yeah, if you cannot send a laughing disco, you should have to send a 167. Aisha, how are you, dear Aisha? How are you, Aisha? Rania, I'm from Pakistan there. Sireen, I write your name, Sireen. I love you from Pakistan. Thank you. And where are you from watching, Rania Fatima? Natalia, how are you, Natalia? Thank you so much for your joining, Natalia. Valentina, how are you, Valentina? How are you, Valentina? Thank you, Valentina. Letiva, how are you, Letiva? Letiva, how are you, Letivia? Please, guys, you are working very hard. Thank you. Sia, how are you, Sia? Where are you from watching, Rania? I'm from Saudi Arabia. I'm from Saudi Arabia, but I'm from Pakistan. Oh, no, you are living in Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much for watching from Saudi Arabia. You should do a super chat for my support sister. Riley, how are you, Riley? You should do a super chat, sister, if you can. Medina, how are you, Medina? Azan, how are you, dear Azan? How are you, Azan? Humara, how are you, Humara? Megan, how are you, dear Megan? Yeah, Sadia sister, if you wanna can, you should do a super chat. Valine, how are you, Valine? Valine, I write your name. Sure, yeah. Make a small donation if you can there. Noe, how are you, Noe? Anya, how are you, dear Anya? Megan, I write the name of the Megan. Lean, how are you, dear Lean? I am love from Pakistan. My name is Osman. How Osman? Please guys, you should have to write your name and do a super chat guys. Yeah, make a small donation of the super chat for my support guys. If you can to make a small donation for the super chat guys. Safer, how are you Safer? Safer, how are you Safer? Alize, how are you Alize? Thank you so much for your joining. Rick, how are you Rick? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Rick. Noe, I write your name there, Noe. Lena, how are you Lena? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Lena. Where is my blue badge? Where is your super chat there? Where is your super chat? Wally, how are you Wally? Gojo, how are you Gojo? Appy, how are you Appy? Sadi, how are you dear Sadi? You have to give me blue badge. Oh, thank you so much, Rehan. Rohan, thank you for the laughing disco, Rohan. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rohan. Thank you so much. Rohan, where are you from watching my lovely brother? Thank you so much, Rohan. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much, my dear. देखें कृष्णा, अगर आप स्पोर्ट कंटिन्यू करेंगे तो आपको मिलेगा ना मेरी जान. You're giving him Ballu Marer and then Rohan guy. No, I did not have to give. I did not have to give any person. If it, I have to give the giving the Ballu of the title of the person, those are making the niche, making the super chat. Yeah, Aline, how are you, Aline? How are you, Aline? How are you, Aline? Thank you so much. Thank you, Rohan. Thank you. God bless you. Where are you from watching? Thank you from subscribing, Rania. Aisa, how are you, dear Aisa? Thank you so much, Aisa. Ablan, how are you, Ablan? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rohan. I'm from Karachi. Joko, Mr. Joko writing money from Mauritian. Good, how are you? Thank you. Ablaine, how are you, Ablaine? Ablaine. Yeah, guys, to do a super chat, guys. Ozar, how are you, Ozar? Arena, how are you, Arena? How are you, Arena? Oh, thank you for watching from England. Thank you, Rohan. Thank you so much, my lovely brother. Rohan, don't forget to supporting on my channel. Okay, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Always join my stream for supporting Sophia. How are you, Sophia? Alma, how are you, dear Alma? Thank you so much for your joining, Alma. How are you, Uh, yeah, guys, do the super chat, guys, for the support. Do the super chat. Marjani, how are you, Marjani? Oh, thank you so much for the sitter. Thank you, Marex. Marex, thank you. Thank you, Marex. Thank you, my lovely brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marex. Thank you, Marex. And can you do the super chat for sorry, Marex, can you send a big gift for the support? Like can you send a big gift by their Marex? If you can to be us to play a big gift for the support. Yeah, like do send a laughing disco. One laughing disco is enough for my support. Arena, how are you, dear Arena? Thank you so much for your joining, Arena. Ha ha ha. Raisa, how are you, Rasia? Hi, Raisa. Ava, how are you, Ava? Kala, how are you, Kala? Thank you so much for your joining, Kala. ZK, how are you, ZK? Zavi, how are you, Zavi? Adna, how are you, Adna? Anybody can do the super chat for the support, guys. More Jenny, how are you, more Jenny? I'm Punjab. Thank you, Gamma, for subscribing. Thank you. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Abore, hurry up, Abore. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, increase the likes. Do you like viewers from the Karachi or United States? I like the US person, they have to support me. Jose, how are you, Jose? I always likes Rabia, how are you, Rabia? Siba, how are you, dear Siba? Hadia, how are you, Hadia? Cam, how are you, Cam? Jayon, how are you, Jayon? Rusi, how are you, Rusi? Munia, how are you, Munia? Please, guys, send the laughing disco, do the super chat, guys. Amber, how are you, Amber? Nikki, how are you, Nikki? Junior, any person can send a laughing disco or a follow state, guys. Only one laughing disco is left, guys. If someone has to send a one laughing disco, then I will be go off. Any person can send a one laughing disco for the support, guys. Matthew, how are you, Matthew? How are you, Matthew? Isa, how are you, Isa? Nikki, here is Nikki, looks dead. Gracias, yeah, gracias, gracias. Philip, how are you, Philip? Any person can send a one laughing disco, guys, or do a super chat for the support, guys. Yeah, I know. Gracias mean thank you. Any person can do the super chat, guys. Yeah, guys, any person can do the super chat for the support. You should have to make a small donation of the super chat, guys. Miro, how are you, Miro? Miro, how are you, Miro? Amelia, how are you, Amelia? Any person can send a laughing disco, please, guys. Rayan, how are you, Rayan? Make a one super chat, guys, please. Bastin, how are you, Bastin? Icardi, how are you, Icardi? Lambs, how are you, Lambs? Any person can do the super chat, guys. How are you, Martin, how are you, Martin? Any person can do a super chat, guys, please. One super chat only. Tala, how are you, Tala? Any Talia, how are you, Talia? Any person can do a super chat for support, guys, please. If you can, to make a small donation, guys, please. Jeannie, how are you, Jeannie? Muslera, how are you, Muslera? Kaju, how are you, Kaju? Hadis, how are you, Hadis? Do you want $10? I don't. Okay, you do the $10, okay. You do the $10 in this month, no worry. You do the $10 in this month, no worry. You should continue it. Look that Krishna, you should continue your sport. You wanna continue your sport. You will be maintain your value. The every supporter have to join, have to continue the support, and they will have their value has to maintain. Yeah, Dana, how are you, Dana? Dania, how are you, Dania? Zoid, how are you, Zoid? Amia, how are you, Amia? Amaya, how are you, Amaya? Minnie, how are you, Minnie? Rakul, how are you, Rakul? Alana, how are you, dear Alana? Satarakis, Satarakis, heck, Satarakis. Hi, Satarakis. Irfan, how are you, Irfan? Thank you, welcome there. Iman, how are you, Iman? Abir, how are you, Abir? Zad, how are you, Zad? Please, guys, anybody can do a super chat. Zad, I write your name, Zad. Here is Zad. Look that. Moke, how are you, Moke? Hi, Jessica. Hi there. How are you, Jessica? Jessica, please do the super chat, please, my dear, please. You wanna promise you will do your birthday super chat? I did not get your birthday super chat. Margarita. Soy, how are you, Soy? Moke here in Moke, look that. Kick flip, kick flip, kick flip, kick flip. Anna Julia. Welcome there. Hadia, how are you, Hadia? Dana, how are you, Dana? Barana, how are you, Barana? Any person can do the super chat for the support, guys, please. Rima, how are you, Rima? Lena, how are you, Lena? Any person can do the super chat for the support, guys. If you can to do the super chat for the support, guys. Jumana, how are you, Jumana? Hi, Jumana. Algas, how are you, Algas? Leonardo, how are you, Leonardo? Ala, how are you, Ala? I'm kind of have to go, but I promise some might do super chat in your I don't know, but I hope someone else. I'm going. Can you anyone do a super chat? If yes, spam. Yeah, guys, please. Okay, you wanna pinky promise you will do your super chat. Jessica, you have to pinky. You have to pink. You have pinky promise you will do your super chat. Aziza, how are you, Aziza? Tariff, for you, Tariff. You know, I need a much support on this month, and there I need a lot of support. Alahar is Alahar looks that. Leandro is Leandro looks that. Amelie, how are you, Amelie? Ricardo, how are you, Ricardo? How are you, Ricardo? Can how are you, Kanit? Anybody can do the super chat, guys. Please, guys. If someone can to make a small donation of the super chat, guys, for my support. You should make a small support for the super chat, guys, please. Caleb, how are you, Caleb? How are you, Caleb? Any person, I have to need just a one donation, guys. Dora, how are you, Dora? Sifa, how are you, Sifa? Yeah, guys, make a small donation of the super chat. Mufe, how are you, Mufe? Nikki, you will be got time out, you know. You will be got time out like Lambs. Yeah, Lambs got the time out. Mufaddal, okay. Anybody can do a super chat, guys, please. Moke, hurry, Moke. Ali, hurry, Ali. Mariam, hurry, Mariam. Siraj, hurry, Siraj. Ronaldo, hurry, Ronaldo. Anybody can do a one donation, guys. Only one super chat, guys. Yeah, to make a small donation, guys. Make a small donation. $2 is enough for me, guys. Yeah. Vicky, how are you, Vicky? $2 is enough for me, guys. Amanda, how are you, Amanda? Please, guys, to do a super chat. Any person can do a super chat for my support, guys. If someone has make a big donation, I will be give you the blue Tatlia. Rima, how are you, Rima? Vicky, brother, can you do a super chat for the support? Akini, how are you, Akini? Akani, how are you? Akani. Evo, how are you? Yvonne. Anaya, how are you? Anaya. Here is Anaya. Zehra, how are you? Zehra. Anybody can do a super chat, guys. Amia, how are you? Amia, how are you? Amia. Hi, Diki, how are you, Diki? Dikia, how are you, Dikia? Oh my god! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rita. Thank you so much, my lovely brother. Thank you. 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 Thank you so much, Rita. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wallah. God bless you, Rita. Thank you. Thank you, Rita Lam. Thank you. Thank you, Rita Lima. Thank you so much, Rita Lima. Thank you so much. Rita Lima, thank you. Thank you so much, my lovely brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wallah, I never forget your greatness. Thank you. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gracie, what you have? Do the question. Thank you. Thank you, Rita. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. Rita, can you send a one laughing disco for the support? Only a one laughing disco. If you can easily, my lovely brother. You know, in this month, you wanna can send a trophy or a laughing disco. One thing you should have sent, if you can easily, for my support. For it's you should have to just for my support. I did not have to get I did not have to get the support. That's why I have to do a very hard live in this month. Yeah. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. If you can easily, you have to send. Please don't forget to supporting on my channel. Okay, my dear. Emilini, how are you, Emilini? Mabeline, how are you, Mabeline? Connor, how are you, Connor? America, how are you, America? Connor, I write your name. Arisha, how are you, Arisha? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. God bless you. And thank you so much for supporting dear Rita. Thank you. And having how and having I cannot JPR. I cannot more write the country name. I cannot write the country name there. I cannot. I cannot write the more country name. Okay, guys, USA. Can you write my name Grace, but with a star next to it, please? Yeah, why not Grace? Why not Grace? Grace, can you do a super chat for my support, my dear? You wanna see to your chorus star? Okay. You wanted to look Bessie. How are you, Bessie? How are you, Bessie? Manon. Grace, can you do a super chat for my support? Can I send a laughing disco? Yeah, Grace, you can send a laughing. You should send a one to Rafi. Can you send a one to Rafi? One to Rafi. You send a one to Rafi. Jungwon, how are you, Jungwon? Then I will be write your name by the red pen, you know? Linear. Hi, Linnea. Megan, how are you, Megan? Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Scatterland, how are you, Scatterland? Yeah, guys, do the super chat, guys. Inaya, how are you, Inaya? Grace, I'm waiting for your laughing disco or a trophy you wanna send. If you can, please send your gift, Grace. Jason, how are you, Jason? I did send my gift. Yeah, I'm waiting your gift, my dear. I'm waiting for you. Did you not get it? No, I did not get it, my dear. Yet I did not get it. Yeah. You licks that it does not play. To Zuyo, I sent it. Oh, no, 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 dear. I did not get your Tozio. Miss Gain, how are you, Miss Gain? Let me try again. Let me, if you see it. Yeah, you should try again once again there. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, dear, if you can, for my support, you have to send a one laughing disco. Morejo, how are you, Morejo? Okay, no worry, ma'am. No problem, my dear. No, no problem. Grace, don't spam my lovely brother. Z-Sauce, how are you, Z-Sauce? Divan, how are you, Divan? Stop saying that. Divan, how are you, Divan? Any person can do a super chat, guys, to make a small donation of the super chat for the support, guys. Still, my goal is look that, guys, is 0/10. Yeah, any person can move it. Arman, how are you, Arman? Okay, guys, I'm going off right now, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for supporting for the today, guys. And that's my dog's name. And Nira, I'm going off right now today, Nira. Okay, Nira. Thank you for joining, Nira. Nira is the last person. Okay, Nira. Okay, guys, I'm going off. If you wanna can someone has to send a laughing disco. Any person who is going to the sending me a last gift, guys. Any person is going to sending me the last gift. Any person is here, guys, to sending me the last gift. You can play a 6-1, anything you should play, guys, if you can. You can play 6-1, laughing disco, football, trophy, anything you should have to send right now, guys. If you wanna can super chat, you should do a super chat, guys. I will be there for a 1 minute, guys, and I will be wait for the 1 minute. If any person can support, then I will be shut down. Today the name is finished for the today, guys. So the name writing has been finished today. If you want someone kind my support, you should have to Romy have stop writing right now, my dear Romy. Thank you so much for joining. If any person have can support, you have to send me. Okay, Romy, you wanna say please? Okay, Romy. Okay. Okay, Romy is the last name. Okay, guys. Yeah, guys, any person can send the laughing disco and send the laughing disco. You should have to send the laughing disco. If you wanna can do the super chat to who is playing the last gift, then I will be go off, guys. Then I will be go off. Jorin. Okay, Jorin. Who is going to send the last gift, guys? Any person is here to sending the last gift for the today. The last gift of the super you can do a super chat, you can send a laughing disco, you can send trophy, you can send yeah, you can send any big gift for the support, guys. Any person I'm being the silence, do the super chat, guys, please. Okay, guys, leaving you right now. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thank you.